teas furnished by Cheesesteak Teas. Use coupon code PIGSKIN for 10% off. Welcome to Pigskin Gourmet, the show that gets you game day ready for your football food. I am Cecil, and this is Popcorn.
It's Brent.
I know who you are, but why the popcorn?
Well, they're our sponsor, so I'm just being supportive.
But we're not making microwave popcorn. We're making RO TEL's Famous Queso Dip.
Oh. Well, you know what? I still say, get your popcorn ready for Pigskin Gourmet. Is popcorn?
For this week's show, we're going to make a dip courtesy of our friends at RO TEL. It's their queso dip.
Now, they did give us some chips, which we're going to use, but we're going to fill it up a little bit and make homemade pretzels.
With no popcorn?
Dude, I've so moved on, except for this kernel.
Okay, well, Brent's right. We're going to make some homemade pretzel sticks to go along with our world-famous queso dip from RO TEL.
Pretzels! Get your hot pretzels! Right, the sponsor. RO TEL Spicy Queso Dip? Something, right, the Famous Queso Dip. Is that better? RO TEL Dip. Sorry.
Okay, to make our pretzels in a stand mixer, we combine water, a tablespoon of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Add a package of active dry yeast on top. Allow your mixture to foam up. Once it has, that's when you add your flour. Add butter. With a dough hook, mix on low until well combined. After combined, turn the speed up to medium and mix for about 5 minutes. Place your dough in a well-greased bowl and let rise for about 50 minutes or until it doubles in size. Once your dough is ready, preheat your oven. Line baking sheet with parchment and then spray with cooking oil. Now that that's done, add 10 cups of water to a pot. Add 2/3 a cup of baking soda. Bring your water to a boil. Roll your dough into pretzel sticks and place each in the water for 30 seconds. Remove from pot and return to baking sheet and give each pretzel an egg wash. After the egg wash, now it's time to add salt. Now it's time for the pretzels to go in the oven. Cook until dark golden brown, approximately 12 to 15 minutes.
Time to put together our dip, and it's kind of easy. All we need is a 10-ounce can of RO TEL's diced tomatoes and green chilies. It's all done, it's right there. The hard part, Velveeta cheese. We need 16 ounces. We're gonna have to cut it up into 1/2-inch cubes because then it's gonna microwave faster and more smoothly for us. So away we go. Velveeta cheese all cut up into nice little 1/2-inch cubes. That way it's gonna melt a little bit easier. Also though, we gotta add in RO TEL's diced tomatoes and green chilies. Comes the difficult part. In the microwave on high for 5 minutes. Whew, Cecil works me. Which button? Yeah, I did it! Pretzels! Get your hot pretzels!
Again, seriously.
Yeah, sorry. I enjoyed, you do it this way, your voice gets...
Okay, well, Brent is very excited about the pretzels, but we have to mention
RO TEL's Famous Queso Dip.
Yes.
See, I'm still excited about that too.
yes, and want to say thank you to RO TEL.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
For your queso dip!
We also want to say, if you want to see any episode of Pigskin Gourmet, make sure you go to pigskingourmet.com.
And hey, the shirts. You know what was funny is my shirt's a little offensive, but we didn't talk about it.
Okay.
Let's still not talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you want a shirt,
yes,
you can go to cheesesteaktees.com. And if you mention pigskin at checkout, you get 10% off.
Woo! Can we eat?
Yeah, we can eat.
Excellent.
Have some pretzels, some dip. See you next week.
Daily pretzels! See you next week.
Welcome to Pigskin Gourmet, the game. Popcorn.
It's Brent.
Well, I mean, I know who you are, but I'm like, why the popcorn?
They're our sponsor, aren't they? I'm just being supportive. That's a big effing deal.
Yeah, I know. The show that will get you game day ready for your tailgating football something. That's not what I was supposed to say. Yes, but we're not even making microwave popcorn. We're making famous RO TEL quesadilla chips. We're not gonna make that. Welcome to Pigskin Gourmet. For this week's show, courtesy of our friends at RO TEL, we're gonna make a dip. And I just rewrote that whole thing. Come on, ready?
Yes.
For this show, we're gonna make a dip. Sorry.
We're not dip. You dip, we dip.
You ready?
Sure.
I put my hand up on your hip.
We're not dip. You dip, we dip.
Put your hand up